Okay, I don't know if I'm on because I'm not on here yet and I can't see myself on there yet. Oh, there I am looking all awkward. Oh, I was on a long time ago. Hi, everyone. There's like a 25-second delay. Now that I have the countdown, I can see that. And that's a long time. Hi, Millie. Hello, Ben. Hello, Christine, who has gone to bed. How's everybody? And then a whole bunch of other people, because look at all you guys in there. There's like 6 of us. 5, because, I don't count. I don't have a plan. I'm sorry. What do you want to hear about? What do you want to hear about? Do you want to hear some forks? Because we can always do that. My hair, guys. Well, I guess it doesn't look too bad when it's like this, because the camera just makes it look like this is all the hair I have. And then it's not a big shaggy nest at the back. I don't know. It's getting pretty annoying. It's good that I'm not working because otherwise I might not have been able to grow my hair out. I'm in the awkward stage. This awkward adolescence stage or something. I don't know. It's a lot, you guys. For saying it. Well, I don't count though. That one I'm not sorry for. You can't trick me, Ben. I'll be sorry for a bunch of other stupid things later. You just wait. Right, Kush Kush? Oh, did you have a good lunch or dinner or whatever you're licking your chops about? Come here, baby. Yeah, I think I would have chopped my hair off a long time ago because I've got this and then I tied it in the back because otherwise, and I'm going to take it out. I'm going to regret this. But otherwise it looks like I have this wig and then there's this and I don't know. I don't approve. I don't approve at all. Chloe! Here, but hang on here because I can't see. Out of data on my phone, so you're just spinning. Well, I'm sorry. I'll try not to. There, see, Ben? I got it. That one came out naturally. And it was a pretty dumb one. So I think I win. I win there. Right, Kush Kush? Oh, you're so cute and you know your name, not like your sister's. Yours is pretty recognizable, isn't it? Yeah. I love you, baby. She bit me today because she steals my chair sometimes. And both of us do not fit on one chair. So I'll just awkwardly try to sit down because then she'll move. And usually she jumps down. But this time she bit me. So. Yeah, anyway. Oh, you heard me say Chloe. Well, maybe that's all that's going to come through every time I say Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. It's going in and out. Well, that sounds like a good time. So I've heard. Oh boy. Hey, so I'm trying to figure out, you guys don't care, but that's okay. You're here and have to listen to me. I have so many supplements. Okay, I used to have a shelf that was legit a store shelf that we had that wasn't really good as a store shelf because it was a little too deep. But they were getting rid of them and they said, "Does anyone want these?" And I said, "Sure." And I took them and I had one that I had my supplements on. I even had it labeled because I had a label maker. No, I had labels and then I used the label maker from work when I was at Opti and made little, amino acids, vitamin B's, blood sugar, blood pressure, whatever, right? It was all beautifully categorized. My Virgo moon was so happy. And now I don't have that shelf because it was a pain in the ass to move. So I just got rid of it last move. And yeah, so now I have just so many supplements that I don't know how to organize in a way. Not your rose-colored glasses. uh, um, yeah, I don't know how to organize in a way that is conducive to me actually using them. and a lot of them are expired. Now, but a lot of them are not. I really need to get rid of all of them. The ones that are really bad, like, I don't mean like 6 months. I mean like 5, 6 years. I found, okay, so BioSteel is like my favorite thing because it's electrolytes and it's also got amino acids and B vitamins in there and it's delicious. Like most electrolytes are kind of gross. What are you doing, hun? Hey, get out of there. What's in there for you? Nothing. Your head should not be in that box. Excuse me. Oh my God, one sec. What are you doing? What's in there that you would even like? Nothing. What do you want? My cough candies, you weirdo? What else is in here? There's nothing in here for you. Nothing. Nothing even interesting for Mom. Well, cough candies, I guess, maybe for when my throat's dry while I'm trying to talk later. Anyway. Sorry, everyone. Oh. Well, okay. Anyway. Oh. So what was my point? That I have lots of supplements. So now I am taking... Oh, BioSteel. Oh my God. So yeah. So I found this little sample of BioSteel. Just like a single serving of watermelon, and I've never tried their watermelon. I have 5 flavors of BioSteel on the top of my fridge right now because variety is the spice of life. And that's all I drink. I just drink water with electrolytes all the time, or maybe tea. To Polatrista, I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. Yeah. So I found this sample and it was watermelon and I was so excited because I've never tried their watermelon. I have their white freeze, which tastes like a white freezy. Oh, so good. That's one of my favorites. Pink lemonade is my very favorite. The white freeze is my second favorite. And then I also have peach, which is good. Grape, which is also very good. I'd probably go, okay, if we care about the order of flavors that I like. Pink lemonade, #1 for sure. The white freeze next, then grape. The white freeze and the grape might, it's close. I think the white freeze is a little bit higher scoring because that one I don't get sick of as fast as the grape. Because I can do them like a few times in a row. And grape, I'll, be like, okay, now I'm done with this and I want something else. Anyway. And then peach is quite good still. And then the mixed berry is my least favorite. And that was one of their first, because that one, their slogan for that, I think it probably was their first flavor, because their slogan for it was drink the pink. And that makes me uncomfortable for some reason that I can't quite put my finger on. But yeah, drink the pink. And that one's my least favorite. I almost don't like it. If I add a bunch of vitamin C to it to give it a little tang, then it's good. So I found watermelon. I was so excited. I opened it up and then I was like, I should probably smell this. When did it expire? Oh, it expired in 2021. And I opened it and I smelled it. I was like, oh, this is not good. It doesn't smell like a drink at all. So that's too sad. You have a metric fuck ton of supplements. I have probably even more. You don't have to censor yourself here. We don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I'm sure I have like 5. It's ridiculous. Right now I have them in 3 of like, the full size, like reusable grocery kind of bags. I have them in those. Oh, and one that's one of those bigger ones from like a grocery store that's like, here, have a bigger bag because then you'll spend more money, right? Yeah. So I found my aqua greens and I'm excited because I've been eating shit lately. I'm a bad healthy person. And these expired. Oh, no way. Last month. No. That's February. I'm living in the future. It's next month. 2 days. Okay, I better take them all. I'll be pooping green for years. No, so that's awesome. Wow, that's a really good, because I've had these for a long time. That's a really good expiry date. So anyway, I'm going to take a whole bunch. Where did my water go? Oh, right. I kept kicking it over. I'm a little scattered, apparently. I kicked it over like 2 or 3 times, and I'm sure that my neighbors below me are not fans of that when it's, especially when it's actually full of water. Mm-mm-mm. Ben, are you making fun of me? I think you are with your I'm sorry. Josh! So yes, that's my friend. And it's just spirulina and chlorella. And I know a lot of people favor spirulina, but in my research, I say chlorella is better. But they're different, right? So together, they are just a match made in green heaven. So let's see how that fixes my life, right? Having more greens that I haven't taken in forever, and I just took 6 of them. So tomorrow should be interesting. I I suggested them to my old boss. So when he was my manager at Planet Organic way back in the day, and then I was working at I was managing a store in the mall, not the mall. Good Lord, ugh, that place. But yeah, I was managing a store in a mall, and he had come to buy a bunch of supplements, and he's like, and you know what else? Like, what's your favorite thing? And I was like, chlorella. So we bought some chlorella, and then the next day he sends me a message. And he's like, you did not tell me. You didn't warn me that Kermit the Frog would be in my toilet the next morning. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you for that image. Alrighty. What else have we got happening? Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm like, probably, am I too loud? Because now I've gone crazy with the mic. It's right in front of me instead of off to the side. And that might be too much, you know. So what else, guys? What's Kush Kush doing over there? She's so cute. Oh my God. And she's such a fat little thing. Oh, and I forgot about part of my truth wave experience. Okay, so I had like a crazy experience that I'm not going to get into here because it's a little, like, not crazy personal, but you know, enough that I'm going to keep that part to myself. But Trista, question. Oh, you would end up with, it would be a really nice, like turquoise or teal. It would be teal. Oh, that would be beautiful, Ben. Do it. Take pictures. Better than the Jolly Green Giant. Yes. Josh, do you have a question? Is that what that is? Is that what you mean? Yeah. So right in the beginning of Truth Wave, what was happening? It was still like muck and gunk time. And I felt like all of my, like, well, not all of, but like 5 or 6 of my spirit team behind me, like in kind of a half circle. And I was like, ooh, that feels nice. It feels supported and loved and blah, blah, blah. And then I could feel a very strong energy kind of right behind my right shoulder. And I felt into it. It was my Huxley. Oh my God. And I instantly burst into tears. And oh, it's it's just lotion, guys. It's just lotion. How long has that been there? Oh, yeah, of course you could email me. For sure, Josh. Uh, or text or whatever. Um, yeah. So it was my Huxley, and I burst into tears, and it was nice tears. I mean, missing her, but just that I could feel her so strongly, and she looked so beautiful. So she was kind of like she is here, but not that. It was blue and it was kind of like triangular, like a little hat kind of, but very royal, very yeah, very royal like that image is. Um and blue with silver and flowy, and oh, she just looked amazing. And then this calm came over me and I stopped crying like at the drop of a hat. Just as fast as I started, I stopped. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. And that was that. And I was like, oh. And I talked to her a little bit, and yeah, so she's always there, and I can, like, you know, ask her for help and support whenever I need it, just like any of my other guides. And yeah, so that was beautiful. And I asked her to look after Cushy's health because, she's a fat little thing. Like, I love her, but her tum tum, I mean, so's mine, but like, and she's probably cuter than I am too. So I'd like to say this is a household of beautiful ladies. And some of us might be rotund, but that's okay. We're still beautiful. Right, Kush Kush? I love you. So I asked Huxley to look after Cushy's health. She also coughs sometimes, and that makes me uncomfortable. So I'm hoping to get that under control. I was thinking I could just give her some knack, because that'll help. I would imagine should help clear it out. And it's obviously safe for cats since it's made from chicken sternum. They like to eat chicken sternums, right? She'll probably think it's delicious. So, yeah, so that's that. What else? I think I've been giving myself a low-grade migraine. There's another little tidbit for you guys. This is going to be like Trista just rambles about, well, I always do that though. So lots of like things making me think of things right in front of me here. So I've been taking this the last several days, which is just a multivitamin, and it's intended for children or adults. Like, they just have different dosing. It has a big star on it because somebody returned it and I just took it home because it was free, right? If it's open, we can't sell it. So it just went in the back for staff. But they're delicious. So I've been eating them, and the adult dose is 4, which would give me 10 milligrams of zinc. Zinc gives me migraines, which is interesting but not surprising, because with a lot of minerals and B vitamins, I don't know about all the vitamins, but B vitamins for sure, having too much has the same symptoms as not having enough. Okay, so not having enough zinc can give you migraines or trigger migraines. And I think I just have too much. I think that's also probably why I don't have a lot of gray hair. Well, and I don't have to take zinc, so then I don't have, I don't know. You know your body. And every time I take it, it's an almost instant migraine. Now this time, I think because it's a lower dose, it's just been this kind of low grade in the back of my head. But if I take a decent dose of it, like 30 or 35 or God forbid 50 milligrams, I end up nauseous, like right away, like 20 minutes, 20 minutes, not 10. Yeah, 20 minutes or more, because it's enough that it keeps me guessing for a few moments. And I think, oh, why am I nauseous? I took that zinc. I must have not eaten enough with it, is what I think. And then a migraine hits and I go, oh, okay, I was nauseous because I'm getting a migraine. But then I started to go, zinc, nausea, migraine. Is there something to this? So yeah, I think that there is. And I shouldn't take zinc. And I have been, because those are delicious multivitamins. okay, I'll just have to nibble and not eat them like they're candy. Right? Right, Trista? Be better. Sorry, that's okay. I didn't hit myself that hard. It's more of a pet, really. Come on, Trista. Be better. Sorry, I just have to keep staring at oh, I almost said Huxley. That little Kush Kush, because she's so cute over there. I can just see the back of her little fur brain. Oh my god. Kush Kush. There, her ears moved. That's good. So, ooh, in the midst of two Maine Coons, both 20 pounds and bigger than a toy poodle. Okay, so Kush is probably, I think she could be pushing 20 pounds, and she might have some Maine Coon ancestry. Her original skin mom thought. That's what I call the humans. I mean, if there are fur babies, then we're their skin parents, right? And I love it because it just makes people really uncomfortable when I say that. And I kind of like making people uncomfortable sometimes, if the truth be told. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, so anyway, her original skin mom, who owns her mom, thinks that they have Maine Coon in their ancestry. I think her dad was a Maine Coon. Bigger than a toy poodle. Oh my god. Those aren't, wait, how big are the toys? Yeah. The toy poodles are quite small though, aren't they? I'm sure they're much bigger than a toy poodle at 20 pounds. Because I had a toy poodle growing up. She was, I think her mom was a toy and her dad was standard, or the other way around. All I remember is my parents making comments about how awkward it would have been. So one was like the big type of poodle and one was the little one. She was quite little. Yeah. But Cushy has some kind of Maine Coon in her, according to her mom. So it makes sense that she's big. And her paws were really big when she was little, but she's also got a bit of a tum-tum. It kind of waggles as she runs. It'll just... And yeah. But it's adorable and I love her so much. But I want her to be healthy. So, you know, and I want her little lungs to get better. That's probably my biggest concern with her. Maybe I should leash train her and we'll go for walks in the summertime. She would not like that. She would probably hiss at everybody and get just really freaked out because she's a little bit of a scaredy cat. When I leave and come back, she hisses at me. I mean, she didn't do that until now that I'm home, like all the freaking time. So if I, you know, go to do laundry or groceries or whatever, when I come back, she's like, "Who are you? Where did you go?" And she'll back up and everything. And I'm like, I'm your mother. Like, don't you have a sense of smell? Like, how do you not know who I am? I know I'm wearing a toque right now. I'm sorry if that's alarming to your feline sensibilities. Yeah. Anyway. I feel like I'm more rambly than normal. Yeah, there's only 3 people in here. I'm sorry, guys. I've just annoyed everybody. Did I say hi to Amaya yet? Amaya? I'm so sorry. Maybe that's why people are leaving, because I'm rude. I'm rude and I don't say hello. Okay, so let's see if it's counting me in that, because my phone has went to sleep. Do 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 do. There. No, I think it was counting me. Because it still only says 3 people. Oh well. I'm not here to be liked. It's okay. It's fine, guys. No, it's just late. Well, it's Friday, though. Usually it's... I mean, it started late. I think that when I start this much later, then people are like, well, now I've checked out and, you know, gone to do whatever. If it's like right after Truth Wave, then I can kind of like get the wave. But it's hard. And then I'm glad I didn't today, because like after the crazy experience I had, I'm like, I need time to like get back in my body here. Oh, you're still here. Okay, I think it just gets confused when people are quiet, maybe. You're doing your nails. Oh, that's fun. Did I see that? Did you say you were doing your nails before and I missed it? That's fun. What color are you doing them? Blue, green, purple? The number YouTube gives often is not correct. Yeah, I know. Well, and both YouTube and Restream are usually the same within one or two. They're the same right now. Yeah, so I needed time to like simmer down or whatever you were. Not simmer down. What's the opposite of simmering down? Firing up after being in La La Land. We want some forks? Is that what we'd like? Or some cards? Forks or cards, or I'm open to other ideas, of course. Somebody have a fun game we should play? What did you guys think of my opening? Were you here for it? I'm going to change it from 3 minutes. I don't think it has to be 3 minutes now that I'm confident that the song actually fades away when the thing ends. Because on my side, on my laptop, there's so much lag that it doesn't. And that's why I added the extra 15 seconds last time. Like, so that there would be time for the music to end before the intro that I actually spent time on. Before that started. I gave names above, but I'm attempting a different kind of French. Oh! Forks for a few? Sure. The names of the colors. Let's have a peek. Do 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 do. I'm doing my nails, so it's all good, but forks are always great. Okay. Totally missed that. But I read Chloe's right underneath you. How did I miss your... That's like a long message. Oh my gosh. All right, that's okay. I did not hear it. I will check it out. What? Oh, my beginning. Hey, I can play it again. I can play it right now. That's fun. I'll just play it right now. I also figured out auto switch, which ChatGPT told me that Restream doesn't do. And it doesn't for some things. Like this scene, I can't make go into like the end scene, which I guess kind of makes sense, right? But the countdown and then the intro, both, if they have videos, then I can have them auto switch. So that's fun. And then I don't have to try to figure shit out. Okay, yeah, I'll play it. Clearing the field with... Clearing the field. What would that be? Honestly, any fork. I don't agree with a lot of practitioners or people that the frequency really makes... I mean, it can make a difference. I'm not saying that like they're not powerful each in their own right, but it's the vibration and the resonance that will just bring you into proper resonance no matter what. And honestly, if you hate it, I used that word, or if you love it, both of those mean that it's helping you. They say that with bowls too. Like if you don't like the sound or if you do like the sound, as long as you feel strongly about it, it's for you. If you don't feel strongly about it, then it's not for you. Okay, I'm going to play the thing for you now, and then we'll do the forks. I think it's more about intention, you know, taking in that resonance and saying, this is what I want you to do with my energy, right? Okay, here's my intro for those who missed it. Is it going to work? I think so. It lit up. Okay, now you guys can see me again. I'm still watching. I'm so proud. I should have held well, I should have used a match because that would be way nicer. And I have these beautiful matches that I like won at the cannabis store. But no, instead I used a lighter and I held it so that the ugly sticker was facing forward. So, whoopsie doodle. Okay. And hello, Sue. Can you do a crown chakra frequency? We can do, I think a 528 would be awesome for that. But again, all you really need to do is tell it where to go. So that's where you want it, even if I wasn't doing that one, just be like, I'm going to pull this in. And you can just even kind of visualize it and feel it, like visualize, but with your feelings. What's that? What's that called? That's got to have a name. Okay. I'm sorry. What do you want? Why are you yelling at me? Oh, yeah? Well, I'm trying to do a thing here. She heard me say the word forks, I think, and that's why she's here and screaming at me. Do, 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 do. And, oh, let's not unplug the computer. All right. Okay, so what did Sue say? Original origins of the witches. Fun. Welcome, Sue. You're just in time for a good forking. I hope that's not offensive. I don't know you very well. But this is me. Sorry. Right, Ben? I think you're probably used to me by now anyway, right? Yes, it is all intention. Okay. She's staring at the fork. She is screaming her face off and staring at the fork. And I'm going to do this and she's going to come jumping up here and knock everything over. You just wait. Nope. I'm sorry, guys. Well, Scotty was a truth wave, wasn't he? But I was like out of it right to the very, very end, so I didn't see him with my own eyes, but I think Victor mentioned him. Hey, 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 no fighting. Oh my god. I'm doing nice energies over here and they're well, not screaming, but they're swatting at each other. Tulsi, listen. Your sister was sitting there. Why is she not sitting there? And why is both of your furs all messed up? Oh, Cushy, come here. My poor baby girl. My poor baby girl, come here. I'm sorry. I don't think she likes the smell of my lotion. She likes like weird flowery, like essential oils and stuff. Maybe not flowery, but she's a bit of a weirdo. But I guess ashwagandha ultra rich restorative cream just isn't her cup of tea. It's wonderful. It's decadent. Whew. fur up my nose. Sorry, I just remembered something else from the session and wanted to write it down because I don't trust my brain. So I'm feeling this. Now for me, I'm feeling it in my chest and my heart. But for someone else, I'm feeling it in my throat. So let's feel into that. Feeling like somebody's really having to censor themselves right now. I'm seeing them holding back, like, I'm seeing like 4, like, strings. So I don't know if that's maybe 4 people that you feel you need to hold back from, or 4 pieces of information that you're holding back. Or it's the first 2 things that come to me. I'm getting that it's 4 people. Maybe family members. And if you ever feel like that, where you have something that you need to say, that you need to air, I mean, it's best if you can do that, but it's not always an option. So if you're in a situation and where you know that you can't be fully authentic with whoever this is, I mean, there's situations like that with, work or family or whatever. It's nice to think that we can always be super honest, but not everybody's open to super honest. So if you feel like you can't, then there's always the option to like write stuff down and burn it, or write it down and rip it up, or write it down and keep it if you want to, but I feel like releasing it's going to be better. or put it into art of some kind, like painting or drawing, or but let it out, right? Because otherwise you end up blocking your throat chakra. And then you can also help the throat chakra to be healthier um, through things like singing or I mean, anything where you're using your voice, really. Even yelling if you need to. That would be the less happy option, but it, you know, it works too. Sometimes you can start with yelling and then like transform it into singing. Okay, we're going to do one more 528, and then I'm going to switch to another fork, and we're going to clear the path. So we're going to do the 222. Ooh, actually, first, let's go up and down the spine with this. So we're going to start with your crown chakra, and then just move your attention, because I feel like I'd like to just play this and let you kind of be your own guide. But then the timing could be all messed up. Well, yeah, okay. Okay, so put your attention, start at your root. So put your attention at your root chakra at the tip of your spine. And draw this in. And move to your sacrum, just below the navel. Solar plexus above the navel. Heart chakra. Throat chakra. Third eye. And crown. Whew. Okay. And we're going to do the 222. So we're going to do the same with the 222, where we're going to start, just draw the frequency into your root chakra first, and we'll move up the spine again like we just did. So bring a nice, vibrant, bright red into your root, the tip of your spine. Picture the wheel of the chakra facing down towards the earth. Could be a really smelly, yeah. Yawning, however, is also associated with channeling. A lot of people who channel will yawn while they're channeling. We're still at the root. Bring in that beautiful red, clear out any cobwebs or funky energies. Let this take over and reset everything there. I'm gonna do 3 more, maybe 6 more, but 3 for sure. For the root, that is. You can even picture a beautiful ribbon of red coming in and circling or spiraling down from the tip of the root. And sometimes I don't explain things very well, especially when I'm kind of into it. But like a spiral that opens and gets wider towards the earth. Just picture it like that. Squirming in your chair. Awesome. Yeah, shake it out if you need to. Don't be embarrassed. I even do that during sessions. Luckily, people's eyes are closed usually, so they don't know that I'm being super weird. Oh, I lost count. I think this is 6, isn't it? I definitely want to do 3 more. Seeing lots of little sparklies. I like that. That feels like a good little omen there. Sue, this is 222 hertz. Oh wait, that's not what you're asking. Sorry, that stupid big heart in the chat on my phone always gets in the way of me reading messages properly. Which resonance am I? Yes, I am listening. Oh, not a reading, apologies. Okay, no, yeah, it's more of a session for you. Take it in wherever you like, or what we're doing right now is moving from the root to the crown. So we're just on, this is the last strike for the root. And sacrum. For sacrum, let's go 417. So sacrum is a couple of inches below the navel. It is our creative center. Yes, I know, baby. I would rather you... Okay, whatever. Ooh. So orange is the color of a healthy sacral chakra. So we can draw that orange in. Now while the root chakra faces down to Mother Gaia to connect us there, the next 5 all face forward and backward, as probably most of you know. Maybe some people who are coming later might not, or the lurking. But yes, so does that same like small spiral getting larger and larger out the front of us. And oh, hi, honey. There's a cat behind me. And out our backs as well. So crown goes up, root goes down, all the others go out front to back. Tulsi's like, that's a lot of waving your arms, Mom. Can you stop? You almost got me there. Right, baby? You're very cute. Yes. Do you need to? Okay, if you could just go instead of just Nada. I know. Okay, let's do this. One second. Messages on my screen. That might be a good sign. Is that a good sign, everybody? Yes? No? Yeah? Yeah? Barely. Okay. That's because I messed with things. Oh. Or is it? Hang on. Shouldn't be. Okay, when I go like this, is it louder? Hello, 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 hello. Da, 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 da. Come on. Let's go. I hear me. I hear me. There I am. I don't see me on my camera here, but are we still working? I heard me smacking my lips. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, maybe that's what started. Maybe. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Did that work? We'll see. We'll see. I can't. Okay. Okay. And, okay. And am I still working? Okay. I don't know what the issue was. I almost started typing it, Ben. I don't know what the issue was. I just think that me playing my thing helped, except that now. Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay. Now you get to hear me in stereo just to make up for the 15 minutes that I was lost in space here. What is going on there? Okay. Do we still have? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think just putting my other thing on just like shook it up a little and now I'm good, I guess. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to hope that this is working. I left me on. I don't think you'll be able to hear me because I can barely hear me, but just so I can like know what the F is happening. Yeah, the reason I ask is Sammy had the same issue. What would just does he use Restream? Is that Sammy from like what's his name? Oh, what's that? They had the breakfast show. That Sammy. He seems nice. Um, so I don't know what the problem was, but the way I fixed it, I assume, is by putting on my outro just to kind of shake it up a little and make it scared that I was leaving. And then it was like, no, mom, come back. And then everything started working again, I guess. Oh, he uses EV Max. Okay. Yeah, no. That's not me. That's what Victor uses though, so you could ask him.